Good morning and welcome. My name is Lawrence, also can call me Fuzzy, also known as the Fuzzy Rebel, and welcome to my channel where we discuss Web3 basics, helping onboard people into Web3 crypto, NFTs, and all that good stuff. So today we'll be talking about my favorite tools on the Solana network. If you're following me, or if you're new to me, thank you for your time. Really appreciate that. Make sure you hit subscribe and like the video. So for those of you who may be in the Draft Tower community, we recently just had a successful migration from Ethereum over to Solana. You've got 30 days left of the migration window. We'll see how things pan out in the next 27 days or 28 days, however long that might be. So I'd like to go through some tools, whether you're familiar with our community or if you're new or if you're just getting into crypto now and you're curious about the Solana ecosystem, then here's some tools I want to share with you that have been very useful, very good, very smooth, very nice to use in terms of DeFi, NFT trading, collecting, and I'll take you through these tools. So firstly, we're going to start off with wallets. So if you don't already have a Phantom wallet, make sure that you get a Phantom wallet today. Phantom wallet is the most popular wallet, really easy to use wallet on the Solana network, and that wallet, like all wallets, completely free to use. It is now multi-chain, so you can have Polygon and Ethereum on there as well. So make sure you get that. We're just going to go into full screen and we'll take you through a little bit more about the wallet. So you'll go to phantom.app, and if you need any of these links, they're all in the description below. So make sure you have a look at the video description. I've laid out all of the websites with a little description of what each one is. So yes, now supporting Polygon and Ethereum, friendly multi-chain wallet for trading, managing assets, connect to your favorite apps, and now supporting those different blockchains. So you go here. I recommend browser-wise, if you're using Opera or Brave, you can use Opera crypto browser, or Brave would be probably good to dedicate to your Web3 apps. Install your extensions on those. Try and avoid using Chrome. Firefox might be okay, but yeah, definitely don't use Chrome. So yeah, you can install your extensions for that, the extension-based browser. So here's my Phantom wallet. You can just open that up. You'll see that there. This is what the wallet looks like, and you can set up multiple wallets under your same seed phrase and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you're completely new to all this concept of seed phrases, things like that, then make sure you come and join our Discord server. We can help you out with all that kind of stuff and understanding the wallet security side of things. So yeah, it's a powerful tool made for everyone. Multi-chain wallet, all in one wallet, no switching between them. Instantly import accounts, works with all those different apps as well. Non-custodial, supports Ledger, biometric authorization. There is also a mobile version for this as well, so you can download it on the mobile, but I do recommend desktop primarily. And that's that. So that's you can go have a little review for the blog and the security stuff and all that kind of thing. So that is our wallet, and we'll move on to the next tool. So the next tool is for DeFi, decentralized finance. So within Web3, you might be familiar with, you can purchase your crypto, whatever it is you want to purchase, and you could use those for whatever the purpose of the ecosystem that token is designed for. You can also borrow, lend, and interest and things like that on tokens using decentralized finance, DeFi. So Radium is one of the top DEXs, decentralized exchanges, DEXs on Solana. Some of you may already be familiar with it. So you go here, load it up, check documentation. You can see how much total volume trading at the moment on the whole platform. And what you can do is trade your different tokens, execute buy orders, sell orders, or just do straightforward swaps. You can earn yield by providing liquidity to liquidity pool and getting your fees from that. So you got the LP tokens as well. And yeah, so it's Radium tries to get you the best link in below as well. But if you want to take that one step further and get the best prices, if you're buying, swapping, trading, things like that, we could use Jupiter. So here in Jupiter, Jupiter is a DEX aggregator. So for example, if I have a little bit of Ethereum, sorry, a little bit of Sol here, and I want to swap that for Gary coin. So we'll talk about Gary coin in a moment. So social token. If you want to do a trade there, you can see here that it has found it on the Radium pool. So the route is 100% Solana, go to Radium, and then go into Gary coin. But if there was also a Gary coin being sold somewhere else, then that could do a split between the two. So for example, let's try and find another coin. So if we were to say maybe something like Bonk. Now Gary coin, it has been on other dexes as well. So, but I think these days we just have the one pool. But if we were going something like Bonk, that might be on multiple dexes, you can see here. So it's splitting, one split, two hops. So let's click that and see what that means. So what it's done to get us the best price, because there are things like slippage and other things like that, you have 90% of it will go to Radium, and another 10% might be a different pool within Radium, but it's splitting that amount to get you the best prices. That might not be the best example. I want to try and see if I get an example where it gives you multiple dexes. So 3 hops. Oh, here we are. So here we go. So hop is like going from one dex to another dex. So for example, here, if I wanted to get my Sol into my USDC, it's done 3 hops. So it's gone from Saba, which is a dex as well, using MSOL, and goes into Orca using Ethereum. It's just swapped, it's changed actually. So now it's gone into just Liftivity, whatever it's called, USDC. But you can see there the examples there. So that was doing that. So this is the beta version of version 2. We do have a version 1 as well. So if you want to use the original version of that, I've been using version 2, just giving it a test out. They do say that they've improved it to give you much better prices and things like that. So I just thought I'd give it a go, but I haven't directly one-to-one compared version 1 and version 2. But if you go to Jupiter, it's now it's so just to give you the idea of the website, we forgot to mention that is jup.ag so jup.ag, and that's for the aggregator. And if you want a version 1, it's the legacy.jup.ag. But yeah, as you saw there on version 2, you can just swap over. So we're going to reconnect and just see if this gives us a different route. Take your time. And if my computer's ability with RAM is not that high, so we're just going to be a little bit patient. Okay, so here we go. So we've got our Sol. We want a USDC. Let's say we want to just swap half of that. And there we go. So this is a little bit of a different layout, but on the version 1, it shows you the different places you can go to, and it's giving us the best price with that straightforward swap on that on the version 2 of Lifinity. But you also see other options as well. So that's what an aggregator does. It will go to different dexes and will give you the best prices and take the different routes and do different things to do that. So that is Jupiter aggregator. And then once again, all the links are in the description below. Our next video, our next tool, I should say. So for the NFT trading, so you're buying or collecting, your NFT collecting, whatever it is you might do, we have Tensor. So if you are familiar with the Ethereum ecosystem, you'll be aware of Blur.io, OpenSea, things like that. Blur, professional trading platform. You could provide liquidity. You could do bids, other professional pro tools for trading. That's what this does here on Tensor. So Tensor came out in 2020, I think towards the end of 2020, and very much the same kind of like layout. You can have the pro version or the light version. So we've got little toggles here. So in the light version, we can go pro, and it just kind of gives you a bit of a different information, different layouts when you're exploring through. But yeah, so yeah, the fastest NFT exchange on Solana, live data, bulk actions, and advanced advanced orders. So we have here what's all the list of the trending things. Got new mints, you've got time frames. You can click on collections, have a little look through all the different collections. And what this will do, this will aggregate as well. So if we get to something, let's have a look. What can we find? Let's go for the well, for example, Mad Lads. Okay, so Mad Lads just recently came out about a couple of weeks ago. A lot of hype and stuff like that. So here we go. So different versions. So you get charts, toggles for the traders, the light version for the collectors, and you can switch between the different views. So we've got that. Okay, so here we are, and we can see there's one on Magic Eden. So it's getting that. It's got the tensor directly as well. We've got different kind of views. We can order higher, lower. Let's just switch between different views. So bigger images. If we're going to get more of a view on those, if we swap this to Pro, then we're going to get more of the trading information. So you're going to get charts that come up for the item that you want to trade. Take a little while for that to come up. Here we are. So using a trading view interface there, we can see there. So we've got the daily, 4 hourly, 1 hourly, and all the different kind of time scales that you want to have a look at that if you are a trader. We can move this up. And then here we've got our listings. We've got listings just coming up as no images, but just the numbers. We've got here on the left-hand side the number of the token. We've got the rarity. We've got the buy now price, so we can see the marketplace that it's on. We've got the price of what it was last sold at, if there's any bids, who the current owner is, and then on the very far right-hand side, the action. So you can make a bid, you can buy now, and we've got the, I think that's just how long it's been listed for. Yeah, I think it's all listed in price order, and then we've got time of like how long ago that was listed at that particular price. And so you can click on bids, and you can see the bids that have been made. You can make bids on there as well using the tensor swap. Got our orders and things like that. So yeah, if you're not a trader, then you can just use the light mode, and that's for the collectors who just, you want to browse, you want to see what you've got. You can make a collection bid as well. And that is tensor.trade. So if you check out tensor.trade, and they recently had about 3 million in seed funding. So they're expanding. They've at this point in time, they have kind of taken over Magic Eden. Most people will be familiar with Magic Eden. You can also use Magic Eden for Polygon and buy on Ethereum, and you can also use Magic Eden to buy Bitcoin ordinals if that's your thing as well. But with Tensor, it is just the Solana network, but it does bring up different marketplaces when it aggregates those as well. So that is that. And then we got Gary Club. Now, why do I mention Gary Club as one of my tools on Solana I love to use? Well, it's not so much directly a tool, but it is a place that you can come and learn a lot of things. We have various different content creators who have tokenized their content, tokenized their own economies with different social tokens, and they are teaching various different things in the different lines of expertise and zone of genius. So for me, in my personal journey, it has been a place where I've met a lot of people, learned a lot of things from the people, and continue to get support. And being a content creator myself, having my own content tokenized with the fuzzy coin, which is backed by Gary Coin. So yeah, if you do want to check that out, you can go to gary.club, and then it will take you to the welcome page and just give you a little bit about this, the community for creators who are ready to level up, take the game to the next level. And we're not sugarcoating anything. The truth of becoming successful, it takes grit, determination, and a whole lot of hard work, which is definitely true. Okay, so yes, so you can just come here, you go to social tokens, you'll see all the different tokens that are provided here. Now, by holding the token of a content creator, you get access to their teachings or whatever it is, the services they're providing. So we've got Drive, that's Gino and his team. their community are car enthusiasts, so their whole community is all about cars and things like that. You can click view the links. With each coin will have its community, Twitter, the YouTube channel, this one, website, Discord server. We've got cyber, so that is Russell Eubanks. He is cybersecurity CISO, working in cybersecurity, teaching people in that industry how to get top level jobs and helping them excel in cybersecurity. We've got Rob Moore, the prog coin, Rob Moore in the UK, one of the biggest real estate education companies. We've got B-Dog, that is so Starboard. He makes dog harnesses and for bulldogs and serving the bulldog owner community. Upgrade, as David, he is background in travel and experiences, so he assists people to upgrade their travel experiences. And we've got Freedom Coin, Steve Ryan, teaching people about how to get all types of freedom, financial freedom, time freedom, all sorts of good stuff. And if you go through the list, there's a lot of creators. We've got near enough, probably around about 40 tokens or so, myself included. I teach people the onboarding and basics in Web3, help you understand your journey in the space, and just try to make it as simple and easygoing for you as possible. Oh, good morning, Bullduck. Hey, my apologies, did not see you there. I think you've gone now, but hey, big shout. Cool. So, yeah, that is that one. And then we've got Rainfi. So, Rainfi. So, we've had Tensor for the trading of NFTs, but you could also, if you don't have liquidity to purchase an NFT at its full price as it currently is listed, you could borrow against your current assets. So, if you've got, I don't know, at the moment this is showing Oogly, but can we select any others? And I don't know why it's showing Bonk, but yeah, so basically, if you were to come here and you've got an NFT of some description, there are people who can provide loans. So, example, if I had this Oogie, someone is providing a loan on that for 59 SOL. That's their interest amount. If we choose a different coin, like a stable coin, then that is the amount, and that's what someone interest rate they're providing, and things like that. So let's have a look. That's the loan amount, entity, shortest. So you can order that in terms of interest or longest duration, shortest duration. So you can get a loan against your asset. Be aware that you do run risk if you do not pay your loan of being liquidated, and then that NFT becomes the property of someone else. But you can have a look into all of this, look into how to become a lender. So you can lend, you can borrow, and there's resources on there. And they also have the Ape Now, buy later. So, for example, I'm going to show you here on the UK Bears. There's the UK DAO for OK Bears. I'm also, full disclosure, a member of by holding an OK Bear and being in the UK. But if you want to check out the Ape Now, buy later, that's buy now and you can pay later. They're basically NFT mortgages. Rainfi allows the users to purchase NFTs through the mortgage by making an initial upfront payment. The NFT bought, though, is processed automatically, converted into collateral and held in the user's wallet until the loan is paid off. So it will be in your wallet. You'll be able to go out and enjoy using utility. You can get access to Discords and all that kind of stuff, but you won't be able to sell it or shift it or send it anywhere. It's locked in your wallet until the loan is paid off, and you can choose the duration. So if you wanted to buy something, that any of these are going to be the more established, big, high volume, well-known collections. But if there was something that you wanted to purchase now, so for example, like an OK Bear, so OK Bear's floor right now currently around about 63 SOL, and if we want to buy it, we could buy it for about just at like kind of half of that at 33.1, depending on the bear. But you could buy that at a lower price and then have the duration of paying off. So here's someone providing mortgages, only 3 days, but you could select different durations. These are the different people that are providing the mortgages. Yep, so we've got the Rainfi, OK Bears doing a 4. So the OK Bear, or UK Bears, I should say. Oh, okay. So they're providing, yeah, so they're providing quite a high one. So 4 days, and you just pay 16. But obviously, you know, you've got to make sure you pay that back. So durations, if you want long duration, longest duration will be this individual, but they want a higher works for you. If you've obviously got the money coming in at some point, you're like, okay, I want to buy one now. Floors are moving. I know I'm going to get that money in a few days' time. Then you could choose to do that. So make sure you check that out. The link for that is in the description below, and you can check out the various mortgages that we are providing. I just realized we had that comment still displaying, but yes, if it loads back up, we'll just give you a little example again. My apologies, you didn't see that, but yeah, just you have a little explore through that. You can see the different mortgages and stuff, and they'll come up. So that is our video for today. Thank you very much for coming and spending your time with me. It's always appreciated. And if you like my videos, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And come over to our Discord server where you can get more interactions with myself on a daily basis and our community. And we can all help you in your journey of learning in this space. So that's it. Thank you and have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.